Good morning, good morning. Okay, let's get up and ready and ready. Let me get this on. Beautiful. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing fine and dandy. So we do have good opportunities actually already. I can see on GJ over here potential sells very, very shortly, which will be great. So let's get into this. Morning, Alex. So the first thing is daily time frame is bearish already. It's already broken the low of the previous. Okay, it did close bullish the previous candle, but I wouldn't say it's the strongest candle, right? Got a big wick to the upside. Closed with a very small body. So looking like we may be struggling at these highs over here. 172.68. Yeah, that's where the 4 hour has just flipped. 4 hours at 4 hour support. So it does need a break below there to get past all of this stuff. And then obviously you've got these clean zones below, which looks great. On the hourly and the 30 minute and the 15, you start to see a certain support, which is here. And below this level of support, what do we have? Well, we have clean really candles all the way to 169. 169.870. Yeah, we got some wicks there, but you know that's even if you close at the wicks, you still be up 20 pips. So that's not too bad. And then obviously continuation back down to this resistance could be for potential runners. So that is pretty good. So it's right there on here. So yeah, sells below 172.10. Let's take a look what happened before as well. Yeah, push straight down to 870. So yeah, it's quite a clean zone here, which is great. In terms of buys, where would I want to take buys? Well, buys will be easy. Let's take a look here. So obviously I'm looking at resistance. This is a resistance here. Where else is there? Well, there's a lot of choppiness there. There's a lot of resistance there. I think the overall gist of things, yeah, I mean maybe just above 171 over here. Because every single other place isn't really the cleanest. I mean, maybe you could do above 178.56, but for the most part, I think it's a bit easier above 171. Let's take a look to the left hand side. What have we got to work with when we get to there? Yeah, we got a good push to probably around this level. 171.231. Very nice. So this is coming in 6 minutes time. Obviously, you don't really want to be taking a 50-minute. Depending on how this closes, we'll have a look. I'd rather have the 30. But if 15 is all I can have, then we'll see. It has to be a very strong closure, though. Let's take a look and see how spreads are this morning. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad for GJ. Another thing, if we do reject pretty hard, we are overall bullish and we are the Asian buy, so I may try and take that if we do get some big rejection. Do you know what we've been seeing on the Sims, guys, when we hold a support for Asian session? So there's the support. What could sometimes happen is you get a bearish candle, the next one then rips up, goes bullish, and then you take the buys. But right now, coming down. Closing in 5 minutes time. Little M formation there, which is interesting. But as I say, it's not really at resistance. It's at, you know, support. So it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make too much sense. It's quite hard having this 5 minute here because this is all in the way from it. But anyway, that's all good. Go on, Max. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, just patiently watching GJ over here, seeing what we're gonna get. 4 minutes time. Okay, good stuff. So yeah, waiting on that. Easy stuff today on GJ. gold is coming back up. 2026, yeah, it's coming back up to these highs like it did yesterday. You know, a big resistance that we had up here. 2028. I do think now, you know, if we did get a closure above there, we're going to be good. I mean, to at least 2031, which is probably the lowest of it, but for the most part, probably there, which would be the retest of this OB here. And that's the retest of the zone it's just broken out of. Yeah, there's a little bit of traffic midway through it, just like here, around them areas, but for the most part, it's not bad at all. So that's great. Let me just put on the daily flip and all that kind of stuff. There's the daily flip here. The 4-hour time frame is there too. Let me whack that one on. Hourly 30-minute time frame and a 15. You can see, very simple. Yeah, nice closure above there would be great. And yeah, yesterday we took a fake out on Goldie over here when this 30-minute candle closed bearish back below this one here, and unfortunately we just ranged, came back up and tapped me out, which is not the best. But yeah, it looked like gold was more of a bank holiday than GJ was yesterday. My only concern for GJ sells is the 4-hour support at 171.15. 115, like there. Yeah, I see what you mean. I think it's just got to be a very strong closure. I mean, you know, it came down here, at least it already pushed. I mean, even if it had a little bit of a struggle there, it still pushed down a total of like, you know, 15, 16 pips, so it's not bad. So looking at the M here, just retested the neckline, so that's quite interesting to see how that will work out. Morning Adam, good morning Karen, good morning Dow, good morning everyone, hope you're doing well. Yeah, we did a beautiful sim yesterday on gold, worked out a treat actually, it was very nice. Yeah, it worked out beautiful. Like 8 wins, 1 break even, 1 loss. It was pretty good. And they ran a lot as well. They ran a lot. So a minute's time, it's looking like it's going to close either pretty weak or not there at all, which is fine. It means I got to wait for the 30. So yeah, the buys and gold are there, that's fine. Obviously coming up towards resistance would be quite interesting to see if you can do make an M, but for the most part, where I don't want to be taking sells, so I'm looking where sells would make sense. Yeah, it's pretty hard, it's not the cleanest. I think easy sells are going to be below here, probably 2013. To get down to there, and then even more so, sells below 2008. Let's get down to that 2000 level. So pretty simple there, but sells are quite far away, right? That area. In terms of the daily time frame closing bullish, yeah, it's still closing bullish. It's looking like it's going to break the previous high, which would be nice. That would be great. Yeah, it looks like we'll be probably getting in as well at the time when it's breaking the high, which would be good. But yeah, right now the Asian session did just continue bullish, which is nice. But still got a resistance there. Still need to wait for a closure above it, and then you'll be good. Okay, the 50-minute close, not below anything really, so I'm okay with that. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. I might put this a little bit lower now. I think this is a little bit too aggressive. There we go. So just gotta wait for the next hour. You can see here though, it is a big major support. Don't want to be risking that too much. I'm gonna watch these Asian session buys though. That'll be quite interesting to see how that goes. If it does get a big reaction off there right now. And yeah, pretty good. Let's take a look at EJ. Ooh, I actually wanted sells below here. 3 Asian session has already done that. Very nice. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. So daily time frame is bearish, broken the low of the previous already. You can see there. Okay, so that means, you know, the daily time frame potentially is going to probably get down to 147,788. That's the next daily support. That's where price would love to continue down to. Makes sense. The 4-hour time frame as well, right here. Expected really now, yeah, it's closed below 4-hour support, so it should really drive to 147,500. Look at the hourly, the 30-minute, the 15. Take a look at that. Look at the 15. You can see there's a lot of choppiness there. Not the nicest. Where are the clean candles? Well, very, very clean below 147,700 with a strong candle to get to 480. So write that on. Like that. So then that can do, we can get a nice closure below there, and then it can drive to 147,261. That would be great. Yeah, that'd be beautiful. So yeah, I have to see really. I mean here looking like it's not bad on the 30, but on the 15 there's a lot of choppiness here through 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So I'll have to see there. In terms of buys, obviously resistance, current resistance is 148,736, but you've got to find if the zone above is decent enough. I mean, we seem to push pretty quickly when we push up to at least 149 flat. So depending on how strong the closure is, yeah, we can get some nice pips out of that as well. If you look on the lower time frame, you might be able to see a little bit more in that zone. You push up, you push down quickly, push up quickly, push down. That ranges, but still moves pretty easily in that zone. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh. How was everyone's bank holiday if they had it yesterday? It was all good. Mine was decent. Thing is though, as I said, it's not really bank holiday when I have to be in the chart anyway, so I'm just going to sack them off really. Because of bank holidays. Because, yeah, GJ's been good the past 2 bank holidays, so that's how it is. So yeah, EJ done, Goldie done. Going towards the high, and then GJ here as well. Yeah, 11 minutes left to see this closure. Potentially we can get, but yeah, there is a very, very strong support. I'd want a nice strong closure, you know. There's no point rushing into this. So yeah, guys, make sure to give it a like on the stream if you guys have marked out your zones. Let's take a look at people in the chat who have done their zones. Let's take a look at Yogi. Okay, so you're wanting a closure above 2023. Yeah, above the next support. That makes sense. Yeah. Sorry, 2032. Continue back to 2039. Yeah. Sells below 2012. Yeah, that's what I've got. And then first target 2003. Yeah, beautiful. Very, very nice. Good stuff. Sells below 167. Okay, 167. Want a bit lower. Yeah, I see that. Maybe pairing it with the left-hand side resistance makes sense. Stuff. Buys above 176.05. For me, that's, yeah, that's okay. I think if I look at my chart, what did I do? Yeah, my only issue for it was that if you put it here, it's kind of like the EJ one, I suppose. Every single time we push up, yeah, we get to 177.88. 8 o'clock was not the cleanest, you know, a high volume. That's the only issue. It got to what, 12 pips and rejected. So, and then obviously it pushed up after. So it's not a bad zone. It just it did have trouble right at 8 o'clock before, but it was bank holiday, so each to their own, right? At first resistance would be there. So yeah, I don't think it's that bad actually. Kind of the same as EJ here. above 175.91. Yep, good stuff, good stuff. Potentially to continue to fill that zone. Beautiful stuff. Let's take a look here at some more. This is EJ looking for cells below. Yeah, I think we already pushed into that zone, didn't we? Actually, I saw in the 15 at this level here wasn't very clean. That was my only issue with it. Yeah, just looking for cells below. Beautiful stuff. I don't like the zone for buys because it has minus support and the zone is too small. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I think it's maybe not the cleanest. You can get in only if you get to break even before you get to the support area. 2031. Yeah, I think that's it's decent, right? That's 30 pips actually, so it's not bad at all. Stuff. So yeah, great job, great job. This goldie is continuing up over here. Very nice. 8 minutes left for this 30 to close. Yeah, but did you guys take any trades yesterday? People on the YouTube? There was yeah, GJ wasn't bad yesterday at all. My closing line was good. On the stream I said buys above this resistance and I got it, which is decent to continue bullish, which is nice. How is Wixie? Streamed 2 hours ago. Wow, he was late. No trade. See, it's still hovering around this area. Just need a strong closure. What does it mean when spreads widen suddenly? Remember, there's a big spike of volume. It's normally it. Big spike of volume. Yeah, why have you had one? Like, have you just had a spike of the spreads? So yeah, at this level I'm gonna keep an eye at like M's and stuff as well. See what's going on. This is still respecting the M formation here. But yeah, I'm just a bit interested to see how this 30, because obviously 15 is very close to breaking, but it is still very a strong support, and this can easily reject at one point, push back up in the zone. So, let's see. What's up, my G? What up? What up? How you people doing? Well, 78 people already in YouTube. You guys are up early, eh? I catch that one, GG. Oof. Very nice. In GJ as well. Where at? Here. Yeah, I was thinking that M there actually wasn't that bad, eh? Yeah, that M there wasn't bad at all. Stop loss was 15 pips, TP was like 12, 13. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. What time did it come up? 11:15. You'd be entering like 12:15. It's quite a big one, but seemed to be good. Seemed to work well. Not bad, not bad. And then on gold there was one, wasn't there? Was a closure back in the range? Ooh, very nice. On the 5. Very, very nice. That one there, fucking hell, that was early. Tom, 420. For our support at 169.960. In GJ, that makes any issues? Yeah, it does. It does. And that's why you've got to be a little bit cautious, and you've got to wait for stronger candles here. I still think it's good though. I still think if it breaks the 4-hour wicks, then you're good. But it's still got a lot of wicks. If you think about it, the lowest wick is there. It's got a while to get to there. You have to see 14 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Helps me out tremendously. How was the football last night? FOREX out of relegation. Oh my god. Oh, that means Southampton are pretty much down then. I don't really know how Southampton are a shit team. They just don't remind me of being a shit team. That's the issue. Think City will win? Yes, I hope so. I hope so. Do I think they win? Do I actually think they'll win? Yeah, I think they will. How many hours of sleep did I have last night? 6 hours and 55 minutes. It's not bad. Not bad. Wow, look at that. Goldie. Coming up, coming up, coming up. See how it reacts at this resistance here. Still a big one. Daily's filled up the wick though. You can see here. It breaks that high. It should continue here. So looks good. Looks good. Get him bright and early, Tom. Getting him bright and early. So yeah, we'll see a minute left for this. You can see that there's a lot of wicks, man. I need a strong ass closure. You know, like I was looking for really a closure like that. Because I've got a closure like that. It's not gonna be doing much for me. Where's the City game? Oh, it's in Real Madrid. Interesting. Morning Clee, morning Jason, morning Aleph, morning Rolex. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, gold is pushing up. It has just had a big move though. You know, it's been pushing through the whole of Asian session. So, got to see how it reacts to this resistance. See what it will do here. There's still no low wick on this 15-minute. But it's about to close in a second anyway. So obviously like an hourly closure above would be good. Be good strong confirmation as well. I actually thought yesterday we were gonna push here and get to that order block, but yeah, swiftly rejected, got under the kind of fake out. Happened much later on though. GJ closed. Oh, it's closed so. Ugh. I don't know about that. Gotta wait. It's closed, but it's closed. Yeah, it's closed. It's closed below some of them. Let's just see if there's top wick over here. Beautiful. So I kind of want to get in below all them wicks here. Like 170. Stop loss is going to be like 17 pips. And where we continue down, yeah, 900. Do. 5 minute looking like it's making some sort of W here. Nice top wick, yeah. Yep, it's making a W. Does it make sense? Well, yes, you're at a support. Is there any mitigated areas we need to worry about? Nope. So this W could be quite good. So now it's kind of hard because they're contradicting, right? But I agree. I think. Do you know what you could potentially do? You know, with this sell, if you're looking for sells, I think you need to wait for another closure. I think you need to close much further. Bread and butter first, yeah. I don't know. I think these sells are going to be a little bit too premature. I don't really like these wicks. If I know that's rejected 3 times right there, I think I got to wait for an extra closure. Unit trade max? No. I was looking for sells, but now I'm seeing a 5 minute W, which could be quite intriguing. So we'll see. So made the top wick. So people are getting on the break of the low. That's fair. It's a good top wick as well, which is nice. 177 would be your entry. I'm going to go for it on the break of them lows, guys. It's a great top wick. It's rejecting the zone. Stop loss will be above the previous 30-minute time frame as well. I think it's got a good top wick for me. So yeah, we break of the lows. Great top wick as well. They even break the previous 15, which is nice. So it'll be the break of the hourly lows, break of the 4-hour lows, break of the 15, break of the 5. So yeah, make sure to move your entry, you know, further below. I'm actually gonna put mine 173. Yeah, I don't want to get caught in just at those wicks. I want it to break these wicks. If you look to the left hand side, and then obviously we should be good to push. How many pips stop loss? Like 17. Okay, I'm in. I think I've spelled that right. Yep, me too, Tommy boy. Are you in? Yep. Sorry. So in terms of managing risk, I'm going to be watching the 5 minute because I just don't want rejection here. I really want just the drive because I know it is a level of support. So you know, I'm going to be watching the 15s and I'm going to be watching the 5s. The 15's closing in 4 minutes time anyway. So we'll see how that closes. Yeah, so rejecting, great. And yeah, I should have just left this one, but anyway, we'll see. How long we got left? 3 minutes left for this 15 to close, then I'm just going to manage. I am going to be watching this 5-minute W though as it starts to come to fruition, which I expect it will do now. Did we get back to the Asian nose? We did, but I mean, it wasn't much in profit. That's the only issue. Only got up like, yeah, like 4 pips or so. 3 pips. I should have left this out, man. Yeah, I'm out if it runs good, but for me it's 5 pips, yeah. Yeah, I want to get out. How long left for this 15? If this 15 closes bullish above there, then I'm going to close. And I'm potentially going to wait for the W formation to occur. Okay, that's good. A little bit of rejection, but it's still a long way from where I want it to be. It does want to go down tonight, though. Yeah, it's just because it's at a strong support. You've got to manage it pretty aggressively here. So I'm looking at this 15. If it closes back above support, then I'm taking it off. Okay, so now I'm going to manage my risk and move my stop loss to this high. Okay, shoot, because it shouldn't be breaking the previous 15-minute. If it wants to continue, it should break that low and push. That'd be great. But if it breaks that high, it's come back in the zone. So just manage my risk by half. Pretty much. I think it's by half, yeah. But it did close below, so that's why I'm not managing full. If it closed above, back into the zone, I would have just closed full. But because it hasn't, it's still got an opportunity for us to continue down. The 30-minute is still good. The 30-minute is just flipped. So it's still good, right? So good stuff now. Happy with it because we've managed risk. I think the 15 here does have potential to push. You just gotta do it. If it doesn't, then we're very potentially gonna have a W as well. So I'm not really asked in terms of that. Risk 3% on this one, boys. Oh my god, big boy. So what you could do now on the 5 minute is move your stop loss to that high. So I'm going to move my stop, I think, here to 230. $235, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm tightening the stop. So if this reflips, then we're going to be coming back into the zone, taking drawdown. I don't want that. So I've moved my stop loss here now to here, which is on the 5 minute, which is above this zone. Okay? So now from a 18 pip stop, I'm risking 6. And I've still got the trade on. Yeah, exactly, Alex. So for me, if you manage properly, if you manage like that, man, it's a W. It's a fucking W already. It's great stuff. You have 2 pip spread on EJ and GJ? Oof, that's rough. Holy man, 3 pip spreads. Oh, people have got some ass spreads over here. You guys need to move to a better broker. God damn. God damn. Okay, so now it's nearly the celery play. Now, what do we like with the celery plays? Well, it shouldn't break its own high. So now I'm going to move my stop loss to 220. Okay, so now I'm moving my stop loss to this high there. Because if it reflips this 15, it's rejecting this again. It's reflipping, it should push into the zone. Okay, so now if I lose this trade, I'll lose 4 pips. 4 pips out of 17 that I originally wanted to risk. Hasn't broken celery yet? Yeah, no, it hasn't. But if it reflips that, I'm not happy with it anyway. We get some W management in the chat there, guys. A great management. And this is why we like kind of taking the 30s, because you can manage there well on the 15s. Okay. I'm in CAD buys. Hope it flips not hate. Oh, you're in CAD GPY buys. Okay, so you want them to coincide. Oh, look at Goldie. Goldie rejected hard. No M formation there, though. Just rejected. Fair. Great management. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yep. Oh, my wrist. Ow. Fucking hell. Maybe the London will give us the drive, hopefully. Max is stopped safe. Yeah, I don't want it to be reflip this 15. You are at Asian lows, though, as Tom said there, so it is a bit of a risky. So if you guys don't like it, you can just get out now. I just wanted to get to them lows first. Break 142, and then I'll be happy. Thank you very much, Ziad. Yeah, it's been pretty slow recently, but I'm on the ball now, man. I'm getting this shit. I'm getting this shit done, man. I'm watching every single M, watching every single W, watching every single closure. I ain't missing no more. Last night getting to bed, Caitlin's been sick all night. Oh my god, I'm gonna have no fucking sleep for work again. I'm like, no. But she was actually decent, to be fair, at the end. It was pretty painful. Okay, down to Asian lows. Now push, you prick. Now we've broken it. Now we've broken 4-hour lows. Well, nearly. We have on my terminal. Hopefully the 1 hour closes below. Yeah. $157 people this morning. Good stuff, man. And that's the thing, right? When you manage properly, you know, if I take a -4 pip loss, that's fair, you know. I think the zone is good. I just think there's quite a strong support there. That's the only thing. Minute ago, no bottom wick on my terminal. I want to see this 15-minute close below the 15 body. Yeah. So yeah, obviously when this closes, our stop loss will be above the 15 candle anyway, so that's great. So yeah. Nice, even better if we can get a wick up and then break those lows, it's over, yeah. Are my stops at current 30? Current 30 high? There. Fair. Fair. don't know if I should wait for the hourly top wick to be formed before entering. Yeah. I think you should. Depends on your stop, right? It depends how safe your stops are. If you use 30-minute, then your stops are in the zone, which is pretty nice. We had the exact same zones. Good stuff, good stuff. That's what I like to see. Push! 170 flat, boy. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down, man. 178 people in this bitch. Do you think that a beginner trader should trade gold? As long as you've backtested it, yeah, I don't see why not. You will have a couple times where it does fucking the ass, but that's learning, man. That is all a part of the learning.
Fucking ass is learning.
Sometimes you just need to get fucked in the ass by gold. Ah. Ah. We're in a trade right now. GJ sells. Let's go. 185 people here. Let's go. Oh, that's a big wick up. Ooh, it's a big wick up. So over here, yeah, that candle was not nice, but we'll see. So what I'm looking at here is obviously the yeah, the issue is the Asian swoop, but we'll see, we'll see. To be honest with you, with these 30-minute stops, let's take a look and see how he closed. What I'm thinking of now is, because it looks good, I may move my stop loss to the previous. Yeah, I'm gonna move my stop loss to the 30-minute high. So the reason why I'm doing that is because obviously I've just got another 30-minute closure below. That's great. Okay, the reason why I managed so aggressively there is things weren't looking too good and I wanted to push. Now, because I've got a 30-minute closure, you know, I'm happy with this, right? My stop loss is 9 pips, still managed nearly half. So yeah. Nice tummy, boy. Do you think beginners should trade GJ more than gold? Yeah, I think GJ is quite an easy one. As long as you got the clean zones, and yeah, I think it's probably the most easiest to do. Yep. Dum dum. 44 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. This has been a absolute prime example of how to manage risk to the T. To the T. When things weren't going my way, I started to tighten my stops, and it just takes the risk off, takes the worry off, you know, managing properly, but still keeping it in my favor, you know, when I wanted it in my favor. Now, because I've got an extra confirmation, extra 30-minute closure, you know, I'm happily moving my stops to give it a bit more room. Once you come back down to this low, I am going to go break even, guys. This should be a flawless push. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to push a little bit more. Up like 9 pips. Nut! I'll go break even in a sec. I just want this extra push. Come on, he just broke that low, boy. Five-minute just closed. Bearish again. Break the low. Look at the clean traffic. Yep. Clean traffic looks good. Yeah, you gotta know the 5-minute pretty well. Oh, fuck off, GJ, just run, man. Run. How is gold doing? Yeah. Gold okay. I don't like this anymore. Everything's still fine. Everything's still out of direction. Just hasn't pushed yet, which is a bit annoying. But I think it should do. Fucking nut. Nut! Almighty nut! Break the fucking low of 8.0, and then I'm gonna go break it. Break it. Good Padawan. Here we go. Right, stop loss to break even here now, guys. Oh, wow. Can you not just drive, GJ? Been in you all morning. I'm used to gold pushes, yeah. But GJ normally has some good pushes, just right now not too much, just retracing a little bit and doing his thing. GJ does move nice though. GJ does move quite clean. It's just sometimes it doesn't. Okay, beautiful stuff, guys. So amazing from start to finish, showing you how to manage properly. That was an absolute steal. That was gorgeous. That was fucking gorgeous, mate. Do you know when you're in like, 8-9 pips profit and you just want to fucking take someone off because it's just not pushing? I don't want to break even, please. Guys, watch out for 170. That's where I want to go to. This fucking thing doesn't do it. Maybe close some. Yeah, we're not near 170 yet though. It was 6 pips away, and that's where I would get mine like 1-to-1. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, Goldie's still not there yet. Okay, let's see your Goldie. Still very, very early as well. Wow. So this is kind of why, I mean, the early trades, fucking no volume. Yep, and now I break even. Oh my god. After all that. Okay, so how much did we get in there? Yeah, it's not a lot. It was only 10 pips, man. So yeah, onto more over here. Let's take a look. Let's wait. So let's hit today. 9 pips. Nice. So now, yeah, gotta wait. Gotta wait for some more. Price action very strange on GJ. Yeah, it's respecting this support, eh? See some wicking up. If you used 50-minute high, you would have got a 1-to-1, but it nearly would have also stopped you out. EJ not doing anything. Gold, yeah. So it's just a bit low volume at the moment here. Good GJ wicking all the way back up. Damn. But yeah, beautiful management there. Very happy. Stop got slipped. Oh my god. We just had bad luck with some of the trades we've been in recently. I mean, how many times we've been in a closure below and it just doesn't fucking do anything. But anyways, let's take a look now. The 15 just closed doji now. Yeah. Watch this continue now after it stopped us out. But to be fair, I did push all the way back up to 224, so that's fair. EJ driving down too. Yeah. EJ still pushing P. Morning. Good morning, Ricky. I really want to know why we get that minor volume on GJ for this trade and dies off instantly. It's just how it is. It's early in the morning, man. That's normally why I don't like taking trades in the morning, because the volume's slow. But it's mainly on gold that's good. GJ just can be a little bit slow in the mornings. And this is gonna rinse back up. I think so. Did I actually do that? Yeah, pushed all the way back up, came back down again. 15 closing doji. Made 20 pips at 1 AM this morning while I was sleeping. Very nice. Well done. Morning. Make sure you guys like the stream if you guys took that trade. If you guys managed like me, make sure you like the stream. That's kind of how you'd manage in terms of a losing, or in terms of an area where you weren't really doing the best in terms of what you expected. That's how you manage. Yeah. You can see here we're at Asian low. We keep on sweeping it. So yeah, the buys here could be quite nice. Obviously the price action of the 5-minute is pretty shit. There's no W's either, so it'd be hard to get in. But yeah, I think once we break this high up here, 220, this shit's gone. So we talk about this. This is the soup, Asian soup. Soup's the Asian lows, and then flies back up. I just break even now. Yeah, fair. Fair, brother, fair. You think it was a bank holiday? My fucking life. This is a tip. GJ volume normally kicks in London Open or 30 minutes before, based on what I've seen. Yeah. Yes, sir. So what did we do there, right? We got in on the 3-minute close with stop loss above. Price then made quite a big wick up. We were okay with it. When we started breaking and closing bullish, we were looking to manage risk. This stop loss was below the support though, which is great. So we moved our stop loss above there, which is 270. Then we moved it above here, 220, because we didn't want this 15 to reflip. And then, yeah, it pushed 10 pips, which is nice. If this runs now, I'm going to be pissed. Nah, it's good management, man. Good management. Can't do anything about that. Wow. Fuck off, GJ. Run when I'm in it, you prick. Hopefully gold breaks 2029. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. God, I feel so good today. Marcus feeling good. M's and W's or just normal? I think for M's and W's they're early. $15 not, yeah. 15 has not even a top wick yet, doesn't. Yeah, the M's and W's are, yeah, the M's and W's are early in the morning. So yeah, I'm just waiting over here now, really. Are we still there yet? No, we're not. Still not there yet. Country drinks coffee. We're still in. I know, man. It's fucking. Is anyone still in the chat? For me, after that push, nah, fuck that. Can anyone recommend a good prop firm? I can't really recommend one actually. I think some people can. Go. Which one? Which one? 57 likes, guys. Make sure you run up those likes. Fivers are pretty good. Oh yeah, fivers. My FOREX funds needs to have good spread. That's the one thing that I would want if I did it. Good spread. Oh, you're still in, Kiko. Nice. I haven't whispered it. I'm still in on sales. Fair, fair, fair. There's a list of prop firms. Ah. Oh my god, there's loads. Holy. FTMO. The 5%ers. That's quite good, that. I'll put this link in the chat so people can have a look. Yeah, I do. I do fancy this M formation. Sorry, W. So, W formation. Is there any mitigated areas that we need to be worried about? No, when we broke over here, we've already tapped them. That's fine. So, yeah, looks good. I think you said already, but risking 1.4 on M's and W's. Yeah, I mean, just do it how much you're comfortable with. Because you haven't really taken many live, I'm still getting used to it, so I might drop it a little bit. How's Goldie? Goldie's still up there. If this GJ breaks, I'm gonna be pissed. Ah, oh, it's so annoying, man. Literally wicks us out by the fucking time. One push up and then straight back down. Alright, 2 minutes to go for a wait. The only thing for this W I'm looking at is the actual candles itself a little bit on the choppier side, eh? That's the only issue.
Morning, Mark.
Morning, morning, Christian. Good morning, good morning. A little bit of an M coming here, but the retest is right there. Don't like the wick of the neckline, yeah. Morning, Ollie, my man. Morning, Ollie, my broski. Tommy, you looking at this M on the 5? Sorry, on gold. Price broke above here. We've already retested it on the neckline with the wick, but it is the body as well. 19 seconds left. One nollie, and then yeah, we could go retest this order block down here. Interesting. Ooh, didn't close above. Sorry, didn't close below. Oof. It's an L. That's an L. Can I possibly swing this and hold all the way down to 165,500? Oh my god. 165,500. I think that's a bit too far away. Why do you need to wait for 165? The probability that that holds out is very low. You gotta remember that. This is what you gotta think, right? Instead of looking for a massive target and like you're gonna swing it for months on end, instead of doing that and maybe, let's say, maybe a 20% chance it actually gets there, and you make like, I don't know, what, 500 pips. Why don't you every single day take 10 pips out of the market and you get the same thing? And the probability of that happening is much higher than you holding the whole thing. Try and be, try and be logical with it. If you're trying to hold for one whole situation, it's not the best, man. So I've had another 30-minute bearish closure, so it's still okay. It's just very slow. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this Goldie. I'd be pissed off if it's still in it. A 30-minute fake out. Sorry. It never closed really above anything. Oh, it did, I suppose. But then now it just closed bullish. Yeah. It needs to really fake out of this zone and then close back in it. If volume came in for GJ, would you take a sell again? Nah. I've given it one opportunity. The zone was clean. The zone was good. It's messed around. I wouldn't re-enter. No. Because for me personally, when I re-enter trades, especially when I was, starting off, when I re-enter a trade that didn't work out and everything was to plan, it was a nice closure, the zone was clean, it's normally the session's fault. It's normally the trade's fault in terms of volume. So if I get into a trade that didn't work the first time and my entry was completely fine the first time, it very most likely makes an L. Yeah, for the most part, when I take 2 L's is when I would take an L, just normal trade that didn't work out, and then I retry and do that trade when actually the first entry at the start was fine. So yeah, I would never go for this again. Are you looking for a W? Yep. Closing in 2 minutes time. Stop is gonna be like, yeah, like 0.61. Is there any areas you need to worry about? Nope. So yeah, looks good. So when this candle closes, the retest would be there. 160 stop loss below would be 10 pips. With confidence of the Asian super of the Asian lows as well. Would you take retest or wait for the flip? Probably the retest. Yeah. Is it going to retest all that way? Probably not. We'll have to see. Okay, so waiting for this candle to push down a little bit further. Push, push, push. No. Push down a little bit further, you prick. Yeah, like around like the 160 area is where I'd be happy getting in. It is quite far away, so do I expect to probably miss this one? Probably. Yeah, it's quite far away. We'll see. Gold close below as well. Yeah, it did. Looks good. I'm honing on GJ at the moment. Just a little bit further. So the reason why I kind of want to get in is because there's no top wick here, so it is just making the low wick. But come on, just push a little bit further, boy. I mean, to be fair, if you get in right now, your stop loss is going to be what, 10 pips. It's still not bad. So yeah, depending on what you want to do. And there's no 30-minute bottom wick yet. Yeah, there is none. I did see that. It's holding that level very well. Yep, here we go. Who's getting in on the flip? It's much further away. Your stop loss would still be a decent amount, 12 pips or so. Goldie did it, man. Fuck off, GJ. You can't. Who took Goldie? Who took Goldie? So Goldie M formation here, closure below there. It'd be like this. 12 pip stop. Continue further down. Okay, let's take a look at GJ here. Okay, I think that's enough, as much as you're gonna get, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get in here. Okay, so I got in here. Price was 170.180. I think that was the low wick I've got to have. 11 pip stop. TP, I'm going to be holding. Depending on how we get this push, because I think this zone could be quite nice, eh? Do 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 do. Close. You normally get to see, yeah, I mean, if it doesn't push straight away, maybe we'll come back down to here now. 156. Gold 80% on. Close 80% on gold. Nice work. Well done. So there's the gold one. Gold played out great. Just as we expected there. Shame I was looking at GJ at the time. But, yeah. 13 pip stop. You just made 16 pips. Great job. Why weren't you waiting for it to close above? So there we go. There's the 160 hit. So yeah, if you wanted to get in there, there you go. There's the neckline right there. Your stop loss is below the whole thing, which is nice. Just got to break that whole zone for you to be wrong. Got to find someone else who trades ranges. That was good though. Wow, well done on Goldie. Well done on Goldie. Well done, Jackies. Max made 2.3% on gold. Well done, Karen, man. Wish I was looking at gold at the time. And hopefully your runners here will be good too. So that was great. People who actually waited, see, so if, again, I'm getting maybe a bit too greedy in the entry, but realistically here now, where is the entry we talked about? It was there. 150. So where can this gold continue to? Yeah, 2023.9 was great. It would be great. I think it's a good way to set a buy limit. Yeah. Did anyone put a buy limit on at 150? I want to see what time when it actually touches you in. Maybe you could do like a pip above, I suppose, couldn't you? That could be pretty good. How's EJ doing? Yeah, nothing much. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, fucking hell. Not even 8 o'clock. Am I good to enter now? Just missed it. You can do whatever you fancy, my man. It is right at the level. Yep. That's at the level you'd want to take it. So yeah, stop loss below. Can you explain the buys? Yeah, I will do. I will do after this. I'll explain them to you. You can fuck off. I will explain them to you. The goal use the one. God dang it. Innit, my guy, we've been leaving GJ out for 2 bank holidays and now it's just messing around. But still, it's still respecting this neckline. I'm still happy with it. Still has to break the whole lows, which it struggled to do like 2 times. So my stop is very safe. That's why I like it. I just needed to break this high at 226 and then we are guns away. I know I put TP1 as there, but I actually might hold it a little bit longer. Mainly for the fact that we will be swooping the Asian lows. We'll be coming back into the zone. And we're getting in right at the low. So, yeah. So if I actually got in at the time that I should have, there, stop loss would have been 8 pips. I'll be already up 10, already a 1-to-1. That's what you call a whole lot of gang shit. How did you know? We'll go through it in a second, guys. Sorry, GJ buy. Yeah, well, I'll go for the GJ buy in a second, guys. I'm just managing it as I can. Remember, this is my first kind of one doing it live really on GJ. Basically what I'm doing right now is seeing when I should go break even, when I should hold. I mean, the zone is fucking huge. So, you know, at least a 300. M's and W's been way more consistent than breakouts recently. Yep, that's why I've done it. That's why I've really, really bashed the sims, guys. So that's what we've been doing in the mentorship. This is why everyone in the mentorship knows exactly what we're doing here, because we've been fucking bashing the living hell out of it. So this is the score. I'm already up, you know, at the moment, up around about 9-10 pips, already nearly a 1-to-1, which is great. There is 10 minutes left for this 8 o'clock. So yeah, I do want to be potentially closing some before the 8 o'clock over here. What price did you guys get in the chat? I'll get in 170, 180. Some people who waited a bit longer though would be a little bit better off than me. Okay, so can you see here now? This is the first 5 minutes. That's closing the zone, which is great. $170, 129. Beautiful, Daniel. Beautiful. So people who got in at the exact point on my signal, 8 pip stop, you'd be up 12 nearly here already. Great job. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. It's a great little thing there. Beautiful. Break that high, you cunt. Okay, so coming towards the hourly, I'm going to close them over here. Dr. Dollar about hit stops. Yep, I know. I've been watching. So yeah, great stuff over here, guys. So I closed 80% there. What was that? 272. Okay. So beautiful stuff. Now I've got a little bit of a runner on over here. Why? Well, because obviously we're coming back into the zone, which is great. We do have resistance there as well, which is why we've closed. Good stuff. But yeah, amazing, guys. Now I will go through it eventually. I'm just gonna watch this push. So this is why we're liking M's and W's, because you can get in so low. Like, look at this. This is gonna push and fill this whole range. Okay. So, what did I learn from this? And this is why, you know, we need to go through the backtesting. What did we learn from this? Well, I got in too early again. I should have just waited. If I waited and actually got in at 156 like the signal did, I'd have saved myself, you know, 2 or 3 pips. Okay. Stops to break even. Yeah. What's my break even price? My break even price now is 170, 190. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go. We're flying. Next time I use limit orders, yeah. See what I mean? So this is why the M's and W's are so powerful, because look, even my entry, right? My stop loss was 10 pips. I'm already up 15. That's gang shit. That's a 1.5 risk to reward in a couple 5-minute candles. So if you look here now, let's just get rid of this 5 and just look at the 15. Look at my entry. Look how low I've been getting. Look how low I've got. We've got the whole fucking... we've got the whole zone now. 42 pips. Whole lot of gang. Let's get it. Put some W's in the chats, guys. Put some W's in the fucking chat. That was sick. First W on stream on GJ. Great job. We just took our first W formation on GJ. Here's what it looks like. I got in a little bit higher up, but the retest was beautiful there. Running around 20 pips now. Stop loss was only 10, so 2 to 1 risk to reward already. We look at this now on the 15. Look how low we're getting in. This zone is so big. We've got 8 o'clock. We're going to fly in this zone. Amazing, amazing work over here. Got some dubs in the chat. Amazing. Just passed my phase 1 W. Nice. 77 likes, guys. Amazing work. So today, I mean, this has been a great stream. Why? We managed risk on our first entry. We were managing risk. We got a break even. We did get to 10 pips profit, but not the full shebang. We then looked at the 5 minute because we knew that GJ here was holding Asian lows. It was holding them very strong. And we like to swoop the Asian lows. Brian says a lot of the W's come from swooping with the Asian lows. So I was already in my mind to look for a W. One was beautiful there. Retested the neckline straight away. Your stop loss is below the whole zone, which is great. So yeah, great stuff. And this is what we've been working on all week, all year, really. So I'll explain the entry in a second, but yeah, up right now, 20 pips. Gang shit. Yeah. So I'm gonna close. Should I hold? You guys can hold if you fancy it. You guys holding? The good thing is man, our entry is hella low. So obviously the hourly is gonna make a lower wick, but the lower wick is very far away, which is great. So let's write this on, guys. If you guys have joined me on the streams this year, this month so far, you've taken 3 wins, which is great. And they've all been from M's and W's, which is interesting. Oh, we also took break even as well. Why does it say gold 48 pips? Oh, that's why. So I think, to be honest with you, when we get this up to scratch, we are going to be the only stream on YouTube that shows a risk to reward more than 1 because of our setup here. Because of our setup. So that's great. Let me, oh, there we go. So wow, I mean, it pushed 3 minutes left. Good job. Coming towards the daily flip, I'm probably going to close half my runner here. Fuck it. Yeah. Because I do know the 8 o'clock candle can be quite aggressive. So good job. Who got that 126 entry? Fuck, you got low. My God, when it tapped there, damn. You got a low entry. You got a sick. I love these M's and W's. Yeah, you close more. Yeah, I closed 50% there. The runner. Just because it's the start of the hourly can retrace the whole way really. Yeah, and I closed 80%. There. Max, how much are you up this month? We're won't be a lot. It won't be a lot, but it'll be something, I think. Yeah, we've been kind of chilling, to be honest, and a lot of the days, bank holidays and stuff, haven't been the best. So, sorry, I haven't taken any trades, and they've actually been the best days, which is mad. So yeah, looking like this, obviously here, M formation, W formation, they all actually worked. I just managed risk on that one stupidly, but I had to take some to see how they worked. And yeah, so this one here, stop loss was, depends on the, I'll do the signal just so people know. The signal was at 56. Your stop loss is like 9, 10. I'd say it's 10, yeah, 10.1. Goes 80% at the 270 level, 11.6. Goes half my runner, 21 pips level. Obviously, this is closing half. I need to wait for this next runner. So hopefully our next TP would be 581. Gold is testing the 4-hour flip. Yeah. How much you? Yeah. So if we do this over here, let's just say that we make a total of like 13. 1.8, so yeah, 1.85, so nothing too much so far. But yeah, to be honest with you, I've barely been trading. What I've really been focusing on is the sims to get this data to take these M's and W's. And you know, that's why I've it's been paying off. So I'll go through the gold one as well. Because obviously, for people who are new here, they don't, or maybe they've been here a long time. They go, Max, why did you take such a trade when everything was bearish? It's like, yeah, exactly. It's a new way of thinking. It's a new way of learning. But I'll just go through the gold one. Let's actually take a look and see what 8 o'clock's doing. Yeah, we're still running. We're still looking good. So, in terms of the gold one, let's just go through the gold one here. Get on the 5 minute, which is this one here. So it actually had 2 M's there. Fucking hell, look at that M. That M's nice as well. Damn. But price came up, made a shoulder, which is here. Price came down, made a neckline, which is here. Price came up again, made a shoulder. Price came down. Okay, so there's the M. Price closed below on this candle here. Okay, you always enter, I mean, I didn't really stick to this rule, but you try and enter at the neckline. So can you see when this candle closed, this candle wicked up to the neckline? You take the sell there, stop loss above the shoulder. Okay, and then you obviously run until the next support. So it'd probably be there, TP1, there, TP2. Now, there's a lot of rules to go with it, which are in the mentorship, but for the most part, you need to make sure that levels that have already been, levels nearby that have been pushed have had a retest. So when price wants to move on the 5 minute, price loves to go retest levels. Okay, so when it pushes, so obviously this candle here, this is why we've actually came down. This is actually a good magnet as well. When price likes to move from zones, it likes to go and tap the zone it's just broken out of. Okay, so you can see here, if we broke up here, this taps there. This taps there. Okay, price likes to go and do retests. So knowing that, if you have a level here, can you see that this was resistance? The wick obviously is with it. You push up, but can you see that the neckline's already retested this neckline, this wick? So everything's fine. There's no levels to be worried about in terms of retests. That's great. Okay, where's price not retested? Well, price broke above here and hasn't retested. So there's a good magnet for price to continue to. So as long as there's no untested nearby, and as long as there's areas to go fill, so like down here as well, yeah, it's a nice little level there. You can take them with stop loss above, and obviously you run them. It's pretty simple. So there's another one here. There's an M, massive M, closure below, retest neckline, which is there. Is there any areas that you've got to worry about? Not really. All you've got to do is you've got to do this. You've got to find out how big your stop would be. So it'd be 20 pips. And how big until there? Yeah, you got 18, 20 pips there, so that's decent. So that actual M there was good as well. Did anyone take that one? Why do you need a wick to be formed before a trade, bro? It's just because you get the retest of the neckline. You're getting in where price likes to go retest. Because what have we just discussed? Price likes to go retest levels. It's just broken. It's just broken that level. So guess what? Price likes to go and tap it again before it runs. Okay? Price is broken below this level. Price likes to go retest. Okay? So it's just a way of getting in. And because you're getting in so low, you know, you get a really good advantage point. Where's the other M? The other M's here. So this one. Retest is there. Stop loss above. Continue back down to the 5-minute low. And as you do simulations, all that kind of stuff, you start to see it. So if you look here, just going through the one that we took. Okay, we had a low. We know it's a level that's been struggling because we were in these bloody cells. Okay, price then came back up. There's the start of the neckline. Comes back down. There's the next low. There's the closure above. There's the neckline. That's why I said I got in a bit too early, because I didn't wait until the neckline. I got in a little bit higher. Stop loss below. TP. Well, there's no untested areas here. So if you look here, the reason why I was allowed to take it was because, look, when we broke below here, we retested. When we broke below here, we retested. Okay, so these are all been mitigated, which means it's fine. There's no areas that's gonna tap us and then reject. Okay, so that's great. So then you're happy, you take it, take the buy there, stop loss below, get a nice tight stop, and obviously, you know, the rest is history. And these happen probably like 2 or 3 a day, and they have about an 80% win rate on average. With especially on gold at the moment, we've been seeing has a nearly a 1.5 2 to 1 R to R, which is great as well. GJ not so much. GJ is normally 1 to 1, but that one in that example there was great. So that one there was 2 to 1. That's a counter trend setup. No, so it's not counter trend because gold GJ at the time did not give me any counter trend, right? It wasn't in a counter trend. If you look at GJ when we were taking them, yeah, it was a little bit bearish, but it wasn't. You couldn't look in that day and go, right, this is really fucking bearish. Yeah, you know, GJ made a high, came down to support. It's broke a little bit of support, but it's not very bearish. It's not enough bearish. If this ran all the way down here, and then made a W like there, then you've got a different scenario, which is what we've gone through on the G drive. So if you do a counter trend W where price has been fucking bullish the whole day, you have to, first of all, obviously, same rules again, no untested areas nearby, but you actually need an untested area, which is called a magnet, which is further away. So let's say that there was a support here. 1 second. A support here, and then price broke straight away. Okay, and then made this W. Price hasn't retested this level, therefore there's a magnet. It needs to go test it. So you need a magnet counter trend, and you also need to check on the 30-minute and on the hourly time frame if there's a support. You cannot take a counter trend W or counter trend M if there's no support or resistance. It needs to have it. Okay, because the ones that don't, obviously you go and counter trend, you need some serious confluence. And the ones on the sims where they don't have support, they just get slaughtered. Okay? So, I'll just try and show you one example, because right now, what we're doing, I mean, yeah, gold's rejected, that's fine, 30 minutes came up. Already taken 2 trades, I'm not really asked taking another one. Meow, meow. So yeah, there was one. Let's take a look and see what day it was. Where we're reacting off support again and again and again. Yeah, 27th. Let's take a look. Yeah, so can you see here that these are at supports? There was actually a support there as well. So if you look here, I'm just going to show you some counter trend ones. Okay, on gold especially. Okay. if you look, you have a low, neckline coming up, a low again, a closure above, which is actually this one here. These never closure above. The retests you would get in there, right? Stop loss below. Now, in this example, what do we need? We need a support. We are at support, right? We were at support if you just check the 30-minute and the hourly by yourselves. I just did it before. Okay. Next thing. Where has price broken out of and not retested? Here. It's broken below the support and hasn't came back to retest. So knowing that, if you take this trade, if you get in there, your stop loss is going to be, yeah, like 39 pips. Your TP is going to be around 30. So could you take this one? Probably not, because the R to R is a little bit off. But you do have a magnet. And look, shock, pushes up, touches the magnet. Good stuff. Okay, so if you look at this one here, this one's a little bit harder to see, but it's still there. Price makes a low. Price makes the neckline. Price makes another low. This is called a deformed M. Sorry, deformed W, but still works. Closure above the neckline, which is there. This candle here. You see, retest the neckline right there. That's where you'd be getting in. Stop loss below. Now, do you have any areas to potentially continue to? Yes. Look at that. Dollar is on the money. Okay. We do. Price has already reached. So also just to show you the wicks of this level. We've already retested it with a neckline. So that's safe. We're not going to get a rejection. That was already the rejection. Okay. So now we've got the W. We've closed above. That's great. We've got the retest there. Now you go, right, well, all of these have been mitigated. When we break below there, we've already retested. The level that we haven't is there. We haven't came back to tap this level. So that's a good target. So now you go, right, my stop loss is going to be 39 pips. My TP is going to be 73. You're at support. You've got no levels that need to be worried. You've got a magnet. Bosh. 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 And then you've taken a 2-to-1 risk to reward in 1, 2, 3, 5-minute candles. Okay, so there's another one. So yeah, if you guys have learned something today, you guys must have learned something today. The amount of education I've gone through in terms of managing risk on a trade that's not going too well, in terms of taking a trade, a winning trade, how to manage that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Make sure you like the stream, guys. Let's try and get to 200 likes. There's 200 people in here. Let's get that done, boy. Now push GJ, you prick. This is my actual entry, 180 there. Fly. I took the W, took the M, now can chill. Beautiful, Tommy boy. Great, great work. You check the M on gold. Max, to be honest, I wasn't believing in this trade you took and I'm regretting that I missed it. No, don't. Please, please, please. Do not copy me if you guys haven't done it before. The reason why everyone in the Zoom is taking this trade is because we've been backtesting the fucking holy shit out of this. We've been doing literally 5 sims a week. 5 sims a week, all like an hour and a half long. I've done like 7 hours of sims every week getting the data for this. So now we're put into fruition. If you didn't want to take that trade, no shit. If you haven't backtested it, it looks like I'm just being a fucking retard. I'm just taking a random ass W that approaches up, even though we're bearish. Like, it doesn't make sense. You've got to go backtest it, and then you can get the confidence, because you need the confidence to enter, especially for the fact that when you get a closure above, you're entering on a bearish candle. So it is scary at the start, and that's why, you know, I'm starting to pop them up, get used to it. But I'm still, you know, a bit aggressive. I got in too aggressively there. I could have saved myself 2 or 3 pips for the entry, and I could have also saved myself 2 or 3 pips from the stop. So, you know, there's things that I need to get better at. But yeah. Wish I took that bloody gold one as well. Well done for people taking it, but it was at the same time, right? They were actually happening at the exact same time, so that's fair. Thank you for the knowledge. All good, all good. Yes, so we'll be explaining this every day. Also, it's my birthday today, W. Very nice. Happy birthday. Pixel. FOREX and basics, buy low, sell high. Yeah, well, that's what we're doing here. Like, fuck, look at that. We're getting so low. Got that whole range to fill now. Gang shit. Beautiful trade over here on GJ. Look at that. Absolute weapon. Look at that beautiful stuff. So stop loss is around... Yeah, like the 10 pip mark. Already up 22 pips. 2 to 1 risk to reward. Hopefully continuing here with the runner to 580. Very nice. And well done, Karen, for taking that as well. You're smashing it. Karen, you've been doing really well recently, haven't you? You've really put some effort in on these M's and W's and they're paying off. Ooh, Brian. Look at Brian's entry. Brian is a fucking god. Look at this. You got in 170 at 108.
Yeah, but how? How does he...
Bro.
Bro, the 30 minutes just open, no bottom wick.
I know. He's a fucking god. I think it's something to do with this candle here, this yellow one. It's I think it's the, obviously he's looking at this W, right? But he's also wanting to make sure that this holds support. And if this holds support, then it's most likely gonna make a W. So he's like, you know what, fuck it, I could probably just get in here. Stop loss below to 170. That was nice, beautiful. Look at them dubs in the chat by everyone. Great job. But yeah, people in the YouTube chat, if you guys did not take that, then don't worry. That means that you have your own you have your own strategy, you have your own comfort levels. If you're taking every other streamer's trade without doing anything, it's stupid, you know? So yeah, I'll try and show you an example where we couldn't take one because there's something in the way. Let's see if I can find one. If anyone remembers one, because there was some last week I think that we couldn't take because of areas that hadn't retested. That M was nice. M formation, closure below, retest was there. You already got something out of it. I think there was news there, 130. There's a W again. W. Closure above was there though. Retest would have been on the wicks. I'm gonna try and find one that wouldn't have worked. So yeah, the good thing about them is you can start to find out which ones wouldn't work as well, which is great. Did Dr. Dollar get in twice? Why has he got in twice for? Did he lose the first one? Oh, he did, yeah. Ooh. Where was his first entry? Ah, there, okay. Ah, fair. Okay, then he's taking the second entry. Oof. And he already closed half on it. Damn. 2 L's for Dr. Dollar this morning. Man, I was watching. I mean, the good thing is as well is you can see it happening because when we're in the cells, which is a closure below, it ain't running, it ain't pushing. When I start to see candles like this, and this is what I said, this is actually a great thing as well. When Ryan asked me today, "Oh, would you re-enter?" Nah, hell no. And the reason is because it should have driven. The left-hand side is cleaner than clean, right? This should be down there very quickly, and that's why I was like, oh man, it's not working out, that's a pain. But when you get that level where it just doesn't really push, the candles are starting to print kind of weird. Can you see here? You got a bullish doji, you got a bearish candle there, you got another doji, another bearish one, then you've got a bullish candle, rejection wicks everywhere. It's not good at all. But that's when you can start to go, right, well, if I can see a W over here, I'm gonna take that bitch. It's actually an M formation now. Oh, Siri, shut the fuck up. Looks like GJ making an M. Yep, it actually is. Does it make sense? Well, yeah, so when price broke above here, it retested on the neckline there. So yeah, it does. It does make sense. Interesting. But I still want this runner to come on. I might take this M still very bearish. Yeah, it's quite far away though, that's the thing. The issue as well is that are we really out of a major resistance? Yeah, I suppose we kind of are. Yeah, we'll see. See what it does. I don't think I'm going to take the M. I'm already in a buy still with a runner. I think that'd be a bit retarded. How's Goldie? Doing his thing. Oh, EJ's been awful. Why is it best to wait for a wick before taking a trade? Do you mean on an MOW or just a normal one waiting for a wick? Depends on the time, right? If it's the start of an hourly or start of like a new 30-minute, then the top wicks and bottom wicks are quite aggressive. Yeah. Max gonna hedge. I could make 30-minute bottom wick for previous candle. Yeah. I recently switched to Don's enhanced strategy with the fixed risk and went from floating 2% profit for April to 6% in May, and we haven't even finished the month there. Beautiful work, well done. Yeah, the only thing that you've got to worry about is obviously don't try and get ahead of yourselves. Don't try and be Billy Big Bollocks, because if you're up 6% in May, one losing trade on Don's could wipe out 6%. Because if you think about it, if you've made 1% per trade, if you're making 10% every time, if you take a 60 pip L, that's all of it gone. So it's not done until the end. But yeah, it looks good, look good. Okay, just tap me out there. So yeah, we actually made a buck out of GJ today, and it was quite a hard day, I think, you know? Quite a hard day in GJ, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not going to be taking this M. I don't actually like... And I know we don't really look at the 5, but actually, in terms of it, it's already pushed to the zone anyway. Hasn't given the retest, so whatever. So it works in the 15-minute time frame. The M's and W's I've only backtested in the 5, and that is the only one I'll do. When I hit break even, yeah. So what I do now here to get the true value of how much I made, we do this. So 12 times 0.8 plus 21 times 0.1. Okay, because it was half of my runner left, and that's half of 0.2. And then the last one I got 0. So yeah, it's 11.7. Beautiful. Nah, the stops, I don't know why people say that though. It doesn't matter if you've got a smaller account, you just have smaller stops. It doesn't matter about how big the amount is. Dollar, dollar, dollar. Come on, bro. That is not a W. It's got, where's the neckline? Where's the two lows? It's just made a low, right? Wicks everywhere. On the 3, yeah, it's fine. It's on the 3. We're staying on the 5, my boy. 105 likes, amazing work today, guys. It's been a really good session. I actually really enjoyed it. Enjoy it when there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of positions to look at. It's bloody awesome. It is bloody fucking awesome, mate. So what am I gonna wait for now? It's 8:30. You know, GJ is doing his thing. Not really asked, to be honest with you, too much. I may just leave it off over here. We'll play a game of chess. We'll do a little bit of Wordle as well, actually. And yeah, it'll be all good. It'll be all good. So, yeah, so what's happening now? If you look on the 30-minute time frame, 30-minute goes strongly bullish. We're at the support again. So, man, being in the sell in this area, you're going to get slaughtered. So, I hope Dr. Dollar goes break even here because you got to be careful with this support, man. It's closed back above. 5 minutes left for this 30 to close. It'll be interesting to see how it closes. Closes below, you might be alright. So let's do a little Wordle over here. Actually have that prop firm list. Hopefully I do. Yeah, here. Wait, I'm not to everyone in the chat. Should be it. All good, all good. Finally, some of the work we've been putting in is starting to pay off, which is great. Which is great news. That's what we like to see. Let me out right in here as well. Trades called. I also took one break even today as well. So yeah, hopefully, and this is why we're getting up early in the morning, because they do tend to happen quite early. That one happened at what time? 7:45. Yeah, not bad, not bad. You see the ones here, 6:35, 7:40. So they happen quite early on in the day, and this is why we're getting up early, right? Because, you know, if you can take that trade, a 2-to-1 risk to reward by 7 AM, man, life's good. Life is good. I wouldn't AD, thanks for the education, Max. All good, all good. Right, let's slaughter this thing over here. And I need to play a game of chess and actually beat them. There's no A there. I think the A is not going to be there. Punch? No. Which one? Which one? Which one? Juice. No, Banks. Banks would be one. Juice needs an A in. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Juicy now, because it needs an A in. Needs an A. It's also no E. Sorry, there's no I suppose you could do juicy, get some more words out of it. Is that C? Okay. Nice puzzles. Yeah, I don't know like the chess. I don't know why. They don't really tell you why you should do that move. That's my only issue. It doesn't tell you why that is the best move, which is a bit annoying. Fucking hell, this is hard. Vocal. Tashi. Mocha. Whoa. The C was there and it wasn't right. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Easy, 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 easy. Let's go, let's go. Very nice. Oh, God, this GJ is going to close. Yeah, I feel sorry for Dr. Dollar right now. Fuck. How else is everyone doing today? Oh, champion pips and you're getting that M formation on the 5 minute. Nice.
But I totally understand, and trust me, at the beginning, even when I would make even just $150.
So how did he manage the first one? Ah, okay, so you hit stops on the first one there.
30 minutes.
Although it's fucked. Honestly.
So fun.
But we're reaching this little area here, so I'm gonna fucking hold. Rejection is nice too.
Look here. Let's call it a day. Yeah, Tashi. So let's take a look at the 30. How did it close? It closed above. Oh, good luck. The 30 minute actually closed below on the 30, but man, not below the wicks or anything. 15 did not close below. What? Oof. So people who got in at 129, how much money did you make there, man? You must have made a good little thing. And also in Goldie, you could be up. I mean, you know, if you got in at the right times, if you got in there, stop loss above 12 pips, you know, 25 in a 2 5-minute candle, that's a 2 to 1. That could be 2.8% gained. This one here, if you got in at the right time, 10 pips, you know, 20 pip on the first push, 2 to 1 again. You could be up. You could be up nearly 5% in one morning. That's why it's so powerful. So, yeah, great stuff, guys. I'm gonna leave it off for you. We'll see you guys in the next ones. I'll see you later on. I'll play chess in NY. I'll play chess in NY. I'll go see Caitlin because I remember she's ill. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Thank you, guys. See you later for simulation. See you later, Michael. See you later. Adios, adios, adios. See you later, YouTube. Thank you so much for coming on. Make sure to like the stream before you leave. And make sure to comment, like, share on the Instagram, guys. I think for the next post I'm going to post right now, well, in like 5 minutes or so. Sorry, like maybe like 20 minutes. Make sure to like that, comment that, and I'll give away a magic keys, okay? Okay. So there's the Instagram as well here. I'm going to post that trade we just took. Yeah, and also the GJ one potentially. So yeah, thank you so much for coming on, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Adios.